Guys, I usually don't do this. I don't do 2 episodes a day, but I have to do this today. Anime Apocalypse, oh my god. It is twice, maybe even 3 times better than Hunty Zombie. I already went into my let's go chill and not go into the front of the cam clothes. You know, that's how far I was in, and I'm like, I gotta make a video on this. You can wall run, you can slide, you can double jump, you can do all sorts of cool things in this game. I'm very happy. Anime Apocalypse looks good. First of all, it reminds us very much like Hunty Zombie. Let's get into the game here real quick. I'm gonna show you. We gotta do a run. We're gonna do a few things. I already spun for a few things. I did use the code, so make sure to check out the release codes. I'm not here for you to do that. You can go on Google or something, like it's a thing of a few seconds. It's really quick. Once you get into the game, you will see that all of this is kind of very familiar. At least it was to me. If you know Hunty Zombie, you know this kind of settings. Now, I don't know if this is the actual same people that made Hunty Zombie. I have no idea. But it all seems very much like it. The in-game stuff, the way you beat bosses, the way you run through the dungeons, so to speak, very much reminds me of Hunty Zombie. The store, just everything, the codes, it all looks like it. Either these guys are extreme fans of Hunty Zombie, or it's the same people. I would put my money on the same people, but I don't know. I haven't researched. Anyways, this game seems good. It seems really, really good. Of course, you have your typical Hunty Zombie shenanigans. You know, you have your abilities that you can roll. I mean, this all should be all too familiar to some of you out there that were really deep in on Hunty Zombie. I occasionally played it, I enjoyed it, but for me something was missing in Hunty Zombie, and there might be, I mean, really with a lot of luck, this game might actually be it. I did drew Coyote straight up from the lucky spins that I got from the codes, which helped out a lot. This class, the ability in this game, that's what they're called, is so much fun. You can literally zoom through everything and shoot everything up. I'm gonna show you this in a second. Of course, I would have loved to check out Saiyan as well, but overall, I'm very happy with it. I also got myself the black hole gadget, which is the best in the game. Also very lucky with my 8 spins that I got here. We can do some more spins. Let's buy this, get to medkit, and like respin this and see if we can get maybe the time stop. I remember that this game even had time stop in... Oh, black hole again. Damn. That's kind of really lucky. Oh! Yes. Really good. But I think black hole is better. Just wanted to do it for the video. That shows how lucky I've been lately. Also pulled some great Pokemon cards. I know you have no interest in me yapping about that, but I also pulled a Meowth. And I know I talk about Pokemon sometimes. I pulled that yesterday. It's another $150 card. I have a $700 card that I pulled. I mean, kind of big pulls lately. Anyways, let's go in there, and I'm just gonna show you a little bit around. I enjoy it. This game is very much soloable, really good, and everything that Hunty Zombie did wrong, it feels like this game is doing right. It's a little weird, it's a little strange, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So let's start off in solo, and you will see the fluidity of this game is so much different. I actually, oh my god, I went to shower. I don't even have, like, my hair looks like shite, but that's fine. So let me show you. This is what Hunty Zombie, I mean, it was a little stucky. There was no flow to Hunty Zombie. That's what I felt like at times. And here, I mean, first of all, we can double jump and dash down, which is like initially made for that. You can wall run, which is something that's really cool. I wouldn't have expected that. Like, right now, it doesn't really make sense to run. Can you see? You can wall run in this game. Like, what game does that? Anyways, and you can see that it's the flow of it is extremely smooth. So, you can just go by like zoom, and you just continue running. Of course, you have to check if you've taken all of them with you, but it makes so much more sense. Like, I'm extremely happy with this. Like, really, really happy. The cooldown times are great. The way the maps look, okay, they look a little bit generic. They don't look too crazy. I mean, there is a part of the map. Like this part right here, I'm not too keen on. It's a little neonish and kind of stuff. It still reminds me of Hunty Zombie a little bit. But the other one that you kind of like get into after some time, that looks really, really nice and really cool. You have yourself the map on the top right, which really is going to show you where you want to go, or if you've missed someone. So technically, if you want to just do it really quickly here, you just have to look at your mini map right at the top right, and then you know if you kind of like forgot someone or not. The concept is still the same, but Hunty Zombie usually it was different, right? Here you have smaller enemies that are more packed in groups. With some Hunty Zombie, it was like kind of like longer rooms, and like you had to look for them and you had to dash, and it kind of like killed the momentum for me. And this game totally fixes that. You just literally run around. This is a really nice, repeatable experience, and I think that the development team really put an edge on that. That you really have to put the time. Oh, whoa, you can see I missed someone here. Put the time on there that you can. You know, just make the game flow better, and I think they've achieved that with this one. So let's use the black hole here. They all kind of like died within it, but usually everybody gets sucked into it, and then it explodes and does some damage. But of course, these guys here are not the strong type. Now, I'm not really sure what they're gonna do with wall run. I think this is a really, really, really interesting concept that definitely needs to be explored more on Roblox, but what are they gonna do with it? Right now, it seems like, quite nice that it's in the game, but is it useful right now? Not really. Right now, I don't feel like it's useful. So let's use the Coyote G. You can see that even it has this mastery system that once you level it up, you can use the V move. Same thing as in Hunty Zombie. So that was also a really interesting one. I am excited. Now, this is a map that I enjoy actually a little bit more, to be honest. I actually thought this map was actually quite nice. There's still a lot of similarities. Even the health drops that you have on the ground reminds me a lot on Hunty Zombie. Like, it really does. As you can see here, it looks really almost identical, I gotta be honest. It almost looks identical, but it does, it doesn't bother me. Wait, why can I? Oh, it's on the other side. There it is. This is a weird placement of a mob. Don't know why there's just like one mob down there, but yeah, just overall, I don't mind it. I don't mind having this game to be very close to Hunty Zombie. I would be extremely happy if it's the same developers. If it's not, I would be a little concerned to the least. But overall, I tell you, everything that Hunty Zombie wasn't, this is. So I gotta give it to the devs here. This is a fun experience. This is a good experience. The level building gets more exciting. I like this level building a little bit more than I just did with all of the other neon kind of stuff. But it's fun. It's fun, it's fast, it's super fast paced, and I think a game like this really needs to be fast paced. And it also suits very well with that. Wait, hold on, let's go with damage. It actually suits very well with that wall run. You have a lot of doors that has been opened with the wall run ability here, especially for maps where you could fall down, where you would really have to jump from island to island to beat these guys. I haven't gotten this far yet, so I cannot tell you right now. Oh, damn, that I used it for that. That was kind of a shame. But I think you can explore this wall run. I can show you this right now here as well. You just have to I don't know, the wall run is a little funky. So you don't just run against it. You like hold, you press jump again, and then it just like does it, as you can see here. There we go. Yeah. It looks really cool. Like I said, a lot of possibilities here. Now, let's take a look at all of these skills that you can use. They look fantastic to me again. At first, I wasn't too sure because it did remind me of Hunty Zombie a lot. And then I was like, again, Hunty Zombie type of game and stuff like that. And maybe it is from the same people. But I was like, okay, I've played Hunty Zombie before and I've done it. But I feel that gameplay-wise, this game is totally upgraded towards that. It has these nice, cool animations as well, where it says like good skill or good kill. Didn't fully read that, but again, I enjoy that. So let's use black hole here. You can see they get pulled in there, they get damaged in it, and then boom, they they kind of get yeeted into oblivion. The code system is very nice as well. They are pretty generous with the lucky spins and everything that you're able to get. You can also see that, oh wait, hold on, that there's a nice settings system down there. There's a lot of stuff. You can go into potato mode very fast. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff that you can do. And at the end of all of these sections, in this case, what they're called, you have like this main boss where you can then again collect items that are being dropped on the floor, which you then can use to craft your your not abilities, but you can craft your items, so to speak, like in Hunty Zombie. Again, if you're a Hunty Zombie veteran, then you will definitely have no issues navigating yourself around this. Now, I do have a different question, though. Do we still have Hunty Zombie, though? That would interest me. I'm gonna check that in a second. Not that they just renamed the game and, like, made this. Hunty... Let's see. I'm gonna go on Roblox right now. I'm letting this ultimate play out here. No, Hunty Zombie is still out with 7,000 players, actually. I'm quite happy. Pretty interesting developers. But as you can see here, all of the stuff that you're picking up, I mean, either they're like assets that are like free. That's possible. I'm not so sure. But it all looks very professional. It looks all very good. While Hunty Zombie is still up and running with like almost 10k players. This game almost has 10k players. So weird that they coexist. So I don't know. I might actually don't think that they... Maybe it's like a spin-off or something with some other people. But anyways, all right, so let's get out of there. Let's skedaddle. I gotta tell you, I'm extremely happy with this. This game is fun. It's fast-paced. It looks good. It's stylish. It gives me good vibes. Will I be playing it throughout the next course of days and stuff? That will... The only time will tell. I can't tell you right now, but I can tell you that... what is it called? Anime Apocalypse, right? Anime Apocalypse is a game that I truly like. Let's go back into the lobby here and check out a few more things. Of course, the store is heavily monetized. You guys know that I'm not a huge fan of heavy monetization bundles, and you can buy this, you can buy that, get into the end game. There's a Pride bundle. You can get the daily shop. You can get the mythical pet pack. You can buy these as well for money, as you can see, for 30,000. So let's just buy one. Come on, let's spin something good because I don't have a pet yet anyways. The monkey suits me. All right. But what else do we have? Emotes pack. It's the same as in Hunty Zombie. Like, this is literally one-on-one, almost the same game, but it feels faster, smoother, a little bit more fun. Let's check out the season. I actually haven't checked that out. And also the rewards. This is the classic stuff. Profile. I think it's the same as in Hunty Zombie as well. There's not much where you would be like, okay, there's a difference. Oh, we have some coins that we got. Lucky ability. Wait, how much did I get? Did I level up all the way to level 9? That's kind of insane. What's the last thing that we can get at level 50? Firefighter, and is that like a... I can't even read it. Fire Lord or something? Firefighter. It looks like a class or something... I don't know. Zombie pass. I can't tell you right now, but looks good. Let's equip the monkey. It actually gives you plus more speed and 3 HP. Don't know if that's necessarily going to be changeable, like a big world change here in the gameplay section. I don't think so, but let's check out what else they have. Pets. Did they have game passes? No, right? It's already like, damn. I think games like these, they should have some more game passes in a sense of like ×2 EXP, ×2 this, ×2 that. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I really think this is a fun game because it just feels... Oh, what do we have here? We have the Golden Assassin. We have the Survivor. We have the Immortal. And the Hunty... Those are all of the titles that you can get, right? Let's see. Can I equip those? Where's them? Let's go into the items. Titles. There we go. 8 damage. 10% more damage. Holy shoot. Let's go and do that. This is such a new thing since Sailor Piece with equipped visual only, right? I haven't seen that on Roblox before. All right, 10 damage, 30 health. I think Immortal is the best right now. 12 damage, Collector, Content Creator. Hello there. Hello there. I want that. Oh, I want that. I gotta get that. I'm gonna work on that. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Ooh, Tester and World 5. There's... What? World 5? Damn, Zombie Slayer. Hunty Zombie? Zombie Slayer? Anyways. Yeah, this one is gonna get a solid 9.1. Right now, everything seems good. Almost too good to be true, but it's good. Yeah, we have a few things like you can see you can convert your items, cursed orbs into other things that you can then use in your crafting tab here. So yeah, same thing. Same, but different, you know? There's raiding. I didn't know that. That's also almost the same thing as Hunty Zombie here, so interesting. I'm happy. I hope that it's the Hunty Zombie team. I hope that they're cooking. I really hope that this is theirs and everything seems to be... Wait, I have the fortune trait on it already? It just comes with it? Well, I do want something else though. Oh man, do I really want to re-roll it? I don't know. How about this? And it's already with Hunter. What? I'ma keep it. Honestly, I'ma keep it. Not gonna lie. Fortune is always a good one that you can start off with. It's always nice. Anyways, this was my review of Anime Apocalypse, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. I try to let you guys know about everything I know about new games that are interesting, that are in the realms of RPGs, in the realms of dungeon looting kind of games. So if that is your kind of shtick, make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you then in the next one. Bye. Peace.